Positive live chat experience. Now I would go down there and turn on my lights.
Nah, we don't need to.
Close. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, BSR Nation.
Hello, BSR Nation. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, YouTube. BSR Nation on YouTube.
This is Miss Call by River Night. Miss Call.
We're not copyright infringing either. We tried to go live on Instagram, but alas, we could not. So we're over here on YouTube, going live. And if anybody's out there, spread the word that we are not showing up tonight on Instagram live because we couldn't get on, but we are on YouTube live.
That's right.
Yes, so we're going to do like I Am Legend and sit up there and say, if anybody's out there, we have food, we have shelter, we have safety. If anyone is out there,
Come on in.
come on in. Come on in. We come on at 8:30 on Monday nights, usually on Instagram. However, like I stated, they will not let us on.
They wouldn't let us go live
So-
this time.
and
I wonder why.
I wonder why. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I got the music in May.
Uh-oh, we
Yes.
got the music. We dancing in the streets.
Yes. So we wanted to talk about keeping your preparedness, keeping that going, because pretty soon there are things that you would like to have that come from certain places that you will not be able to get.
That's right.
All right. So you still have a small window of opportunity to get ahead of the 8 ball. Make sure you do that. And Thomas, what were you saying?
I was going to say, be prepared and stock up.
That's right. Be prepared and stock up. And especially if there are items that you know that you need or would like to have that are made somewhere else, let's just say somewhere else, elsewhere, that we won't be able to get them from anymore for quite some time, go ahead and get those now because you may not see them again for at least a few years, I think.
Could be.
Unless this
Could
problem
be
is
some months.
yeah, it could be some months. If this problem can get cleared up, maybe things will open up again, but just make sure that you are paying attention to what is going on. Hi, Elizabeth Powers. Hi. You're our first
Hello.
guest here.
Yes.
We normally go live on Instagram. Hi, King Laranja. Hi. We're normally on Instagram live at this time, but Instagram will not let us on. They won't let us go live, and I do not know why.
Right.
Hey,
And I
Big
tell you,
Scary.
something is out here making my eyes.
Yeah, something out here
itch.
making his eyes itch. Well, we kind of live in the country. It's sort of country, but it's like a urban suburban area. Hey, Gene Ives, SU.
And Big
Hi.
Sassy. Big Sexy.
Big Sexy. Hey, girl. Hey. Unless you're a guy. Hey. But they won't let us on Instagram. That's why we're over here. And I had already said I was going to be posting more on YouTube. So I think that this might be our big break. We can come on and we can chop it up with you guys. Thank you, Elizabeth Powers. Oh, my makeup routine, well, it's kind of long, but I'll let you know. So I start with a clean face, clean slate. And then I take concealer, like a lighter concealer than my complexion. I go like this. I draw like art, like lines. And then I take a sponge, I blend it in, right? And then I take like a darker highlighter. I do my cheekbones, do it like that. And then I take a brush with a little blush on it. I go boop, 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 to make me look like I got rosy cheeks.
Rosy.
Rosy. And then I take it's powder foundation with a brush. I brush it on the bottom and I dust my entire face. Hello. Oh, that's Instagram up there. I'm getting it mixed up. Some people are still looking for us on
Looking at the
Instagram.
reel,
So my notifications are going off like crazy, but I already told them to come over here that they will not see me over there. But that's how I do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, tonight it was like, it's so hot. It's really super hot in the casa. So
Yes.
I was doing my best, but it's like as fast as I could put it on, it was melting off. Look, Katie O'Donnell's on Instagram over
Yes.
there.
Hey, Katie.
Well, she can't hear you because I already told them to come over here. And
I did take some allergy medicine,
yeah.
and it seems like it's kicking in now. My eye is not itching as bad.
Really?
But I'm gonna put some allergy drops in there.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about preparedness, but I will like to segue and talk about something else. Since you guys are here, let's talk about something else that happened to me the other night down here at Everland.
Ooh, I remember.
Yes, so I was out here and I was sitting right over there at the Ponderosa. If you look at some of my videos, you'll see the Ponderosa. I was sitting right over there, minding my own business, mind you, and I had all the lights on. Like tonight, all my lights are not on. When I finish doing this, I'm gonna have to go down there in the darkness and turn a couple of my lights on.
Well,
But
you don't have to.
oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. So I was sitting there, and then suddenly all the frogs, they just stopped.
They were quiet, and you know what happens when things get quiet.
You know, yeah, when it gets quiet. Elizabeth Powers, I do not know Katie Lynn Sharbo, and I would love to hear her music, so I'm going to look her up when I get off here and listen to her music,
Hey,
for
that's
sure,
all right.
for sure. So yeah, all the frogs went quiet, dropped dead silent, so I knew something was amiss, and I started looking around to see what was coming, and I didn't see
It could have been
anything.
something walking low.
It could, yeah, like a low rider.
Well, you know how it is when cats and dogs, when they trying to sneak up on you, they get low.
Get low, get low, get low.
Get low.
Get low, sing the song. Get,
Get
low,
low.
get low, get,
Get
low,
low, get low.
get low, get low, get low. Okay, so maybe it was
To the windows.
oh to the walls, to the walls. To the sweat drops off my phone calls. All my peoples crawl. All my people.
Get low, get low.
Well, till the things in the yard crawl.
Yeah.
So okay, so I
What
paused.
about shake like a salt shaker? Shake it
Yeah,
like a
shake
salt
it like
shaker.
a salt shaker. So it gave me pause enough to just wait and see. And I had Ginger on the deck, and I would
And Ginger
say
wasn't even growling.
I would say it lasted for at least 3 minutes where it was silent, and then suddenly they started making their sound again. So that made me comfortable enough to sit back down. So I did. Next thing I know, I would say 5 minutes later, I'm sitting there again, minding my own business, trying to delete some stuff off of my telephone, my cell phone, and I hear the lowest, strongest growl from under that rose of the Ponderosa, right next to me. It sounded like this, like I heard it breathe in. It said, but it wasn't a human. It didn't sound like what I'm saying. It said, yeah, more so like that, except for deeper and more throaty. Yeah. And so at
I wonder what
first,
could that be?
well,
I don't think otters and raccoons do stuff like that.
I don't think they do.
I don't know.
It sounded like it was an animal no smaller than a wild boar, like a medium-sized
Could have been a
wild
boar,
boar.
though.
It could have
Could have
been,
been a
but
boar.
I looked to the deck to see if it was Ginger, but it wasn't Ginger. She wasn't making a sound. In fact, at that point I got up and I backed up, not slowly but really fast, all the way to the deck. And when I got on the deck, Ginger looked a little frightened. And she's an Akita, and she's not scared of nothing for real, except
And then Miss Karen
whatever
came
that
and got
was.
me.
well, so then I was so terrified for real, because anything that's growling over there while I'm sitting there is obviously growling at me
Right.
for real. And Ginger wasn't growling back. Usually she's barking like
It looks
crazy.
like she's always on the one.
She
She's always
is.
on it.
She's always on it. I mean, she's like our
So she missed it.
she missed it. She's like our squirrel patrol. But she'll bark if a human comes. She'll bark if an otter
Chipmunks,
comes.
squirrels, anything.
You name it, bird. But whatever that was, she said nothing. So that bothers me to this point right now. And that is why when I get off here, I'm going over there to plug in the lights because I actually
I
forgot.
vote that you leave those lights alone.
Yeah, but I'm not going to because you're out here with me, so we're gonna do this.
Oh, you're gonna take advantage of it.
We gonna do
when
this
I'm out here.
together. We're gonna do this now. We're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna do this forever. We're gonna do it together. So
Tie
yeah.
a yellow ribbon round the oak
So that's
tree.
what I've been up to, and so share this video. I'm also trying to get our subscribers up on YouTube. We don't have that many, but the ones that we do have, I'm really appreciative of. And yeah, we're gonna start doing this a lot more often.
Yes.
Yes.
And I believe you might have to delete some stuff on your Instagram. Maybe that's why we can't go live.
I don't know.
'Cause you said
I'll look
something about
into
you
it.
have to delete some stuff.
It was not on my Instagram. It was on my iPhone.
iPhone. Okay.
Like pictures and videos I have on my
Yeah.
iPhone. But with that being said, we're going to bring this to a close, and this is how we do it every time. This is how we do it on Instagram. So we're going to do it on YouTube. We believe in the power of I am.
I am
Because
very strong.
you become what you think about most. And we put our hands on our hearts and we say our affirmations. So if you're ready, put your hand on your heart and repeat after me. Here it goes. I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am wise.
I am wise.
And God never changes.
God never changes.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, BSR Nation.
Thank you, BSR
Thank you for
Nation.
joining us.
Yes, first time on YouTube.
Yeah, first time with Thomas.
On Monday nights.
On Monday night
Yes.
on YouTube. So let's make it a thing, shall we? I
Yes.
think we shall.
And we open up a new cup.
Yes, and our cup runneth over.
Always.
This is River Night. What's the name of the song?
Last year.
And this is how we take it off every time. We dance a little. Janet O'Shaughnessy. Happy birthday, Tash. Let's say happy birthday to Tash.
Happy birthday,
Tash. So let's plan to do this more often. Share, like, and subscribe. Let's say our thing. Ready? Let's give them a big Sue and a yeah. Get them.
Yeah.